Tis I. Anyways, it's me. The Alright, anyways, tis I. You already know who this is. It's Wesley. Um, it's like midnight. Anyways, I watched a movie called Kneecap. I like this movie. First of all, it was too long. It was like 2 hours, and it did not need to be. I don't know if that's a Europe or European thing or whatever, but that joint was like 2 hours. I was like, bro, it's 2 hours. Like it didn't feel like 2 hours, but it felt kind of lengthy. Um, I started looking like it was like an hour 25 minutes in. And I started looking at my phone. I'm like, because I just feel it just could have been sped up in parts, and it would have been made the movie like it would have been sweeter. You know, it's not an Oscar movie. It's like kind of a coming of age, feel good, rebellious kind of gig. Which I think the movie is great. I love the concept. I love you got these two drug dealer like teen, like young adults who basically become like this rap group, and then they pull in this teacher, who's kind of in this like middle management type life, and he's like a music teacher. I just thought and again like the last movie I saw with in Ireland with like Liam Neeson or whatever. Ireland's just like a really good beautiful place, and like just recording it and just how the spirit of like the Irish people, like kind of that kind of rebellious punch always does good for cinema. Always probably just movies where it doesn't, but for the most part it does good in cinema. It's just so captivating, and especially from America people like me, it's just like really cool just to hear them speaking weird, and wearing the tracksuits and stuff like this. It's a different culture, but nonetheless, the movie is really fun, really enjoyable. It's kind of what you'd expect, but I just feel like the delivery and the very textured but like serious like composition of the whole of everything, and then it's also like funny naturally. Like it inserts like this just natural like fluid of inserting of comedy and just interesting stuff. I like really the heart of the movie about the fight for your language and your identity, and continuing to keep your story. It's not like some idiotic or just foolish and what I think is just stupid kind of stuff of just like trying to keep this tradition just for the sake of keeping tradition, and the tradition is something bad or something that takes away people's voice and their identity and who they are. Especially in our world, man's world, it's always some old penis somewhere is making decisions for people now, and people are just going with it because it's something that's old and something that is supposed to have some sort of meaning, instead of thinking for themselves and things like that. But yeah, and this movie just talks about that. It talks about just carving a world and a life of your own, but also holding on to your history and your people, kind of in this way, talking about Ireland and the language and all that stuff like that. I love the voiceover was great. The way the movie was set up and positioned, everything was done wonderfully. The voiceover complemented, the cutaways and even the art they would do on the screen and things like that, and just certain editing choices. The editing in this was yeah. For the movie Kneecap, I think it's 2024. It's like an indie movie. I thought this movie was great. I thought it was like really, really good. Yeah, to me, it's like on the automatic DVD collection. It's not like the greatest movie in the world, but it's not the worst movie. It's just like it's instant, like it's an instant, not an instant classic, but I just think it's special, but not my like normal like, oh, this is special. It's just a special, unique movie that I like, and I feel like if you're from Ireland, you're like, yo, this joint is the sauciest sauce of all the sauces in all land. But this movie was definitely fun. Yeah, it's definitely something I really, really like right now. I would really want to just rewatch it because you don't get it's like Irish hip hop. Come on, like and it's just done such a cool way. Like I just feel like it's just really fun, and I feel like it's something I really would really I could just watch. Like I just spent 2 hours watching, and I did say it was long because I felt it, but I still could probably watch it right now again. That's how like much I enjoyed it. Um, but yeah, shout out to everybody who. There's no standout directors or cast or whatever like that. I think the editor, whoever edited this joint, chef's kiss. I tip my cap to you. Um, but I just really had a good time watching this Kneecap movie, and I think you should watch it. It's probably more of like a streaming movie type thing. It's not like oh go watch it in theaters, but I had a good time in the theaters. So, anyways, uh, love and keep chasing yourself, your the identity of yourself, and I don't know. I It's like randomness. People keep forgetting that randomness is a big deal, and just keep trying to add things in your life, mixing things up, and just like doing. Like I always say, like do things for the sake of randomness. Like if you go the same way home every day, maybe you're gonna waste a little bit of gas. Maybe go a different way. Maybe you see a different scenery. Like we get so caught up in these ruts in our life of doing the same thing over and over again. Just a little bit of change, just a little bit of tweak. Kind of throw yourself off balance, so you can I don't know, just get another flavor, get another color, get another shade of light in your everyday life, and a little bit goes a long way. And yeah. Anyways, till the next video, or yeah, till the next video, I guess. Au revoir.